This photo from the 1950s showcases the colossal XC-99, a super-heavy transport aircraft developed in the United States. The image captures numerous personnel positioned along its enormous wings, illustrating its immense scale. The XC-99 represented a significant advancement in cargo and personnel transport capabilities during the Cold War era. This photograph, taken in 1915 during World War I, depicts Canadian soldiers posing in captured German attire. The soldiers are wearing pickelhaube helmets and fur coats taken from German troops. The image reflects the realities of trench warfare and the appropriation of enemy equipment as symbols of victory and resilience. This photograph captures French model and actress Laetitia Casta attending the Cannes Film Festival in 1998. The image shows Casta in an elegant pose, seemingly preparing for an event. Her presence at Cannes highlights the intersection of fashion and cinema during the late 1990s. Casta rose to prominence as a fashion icon during this era. In September 1973, Fidel Castro, the leader of Cuba, made a historic visit to Vietnam. This image shows Castro holding a flag amidst a crowd of Vietnamese people, likely during his visit to Quang Tri province. Castro's visit symbolized Cuba's strong support for Vietnam during the Vietnam War and the country's struggle for national liberation. In 1962, Frank Sinatra, the iconic singer and actor, took a vacation in Mexico. This image shows Sinatra lounging on a beach chair, accompanied by an associate. The photo provides a glimpse into the personal life of a major entertainment figure during the early 1960s, offering a more candid view of his public persona. This photograph captures Johnny Depp in 1984, a period marking the beginning of his acting career. The images show him in casual attire, conveying a sense of youthful energy. This visual record offers a glimpse into the early days of an actor who would later become a global icon in the entertainment industry. Captured in 1997 in the historic town of Palazzolo Acreide, Italy, this photograph features Monica Bellucci. She is seen leaning against a wrought iron balcony, surrounded by lush greenery. This image offers a glimpse into the world of Italian cinema and celebrity culture during the late 20th century. This photo captures the aftermath of a kamikaze attack on the USS Birmingham during the Battle of Okinawa in 1945. Sailors are working diligently amidst the wreckage on the ship's deck. The scene highlights the intense conditions faced by naval personnel in the Pacific Theater during World War II. Their resilience reflects the determination of the Allied forces. In 1956, Mansfield, Texas became a flashpoint in the fight against school desegregation. This image shows an effigy hanging above the entrance to Mansfield High School. A crowd gathers below. This act of intimidation highlights the intense resistance to racial integration during the civil rights era. This photograph captures Ruth Malcolmson, shortly after winning the Miss America title in 1924. The image shows a poised Malcolmson with her trophies, including a large decorative shell. As Miss Philadelphia, her victory symbolized changing roles for women in the Roaring Twenties. This photo, taken in 1922, depicts a dental office scene. A dentist is attending to a patient, while an assistant operates a gramophone. The gramophone was likely used as a distraction from the dental procedure. This represents an early attempt to manage patient anxiety and pain through music and sound, a concept still relevant in modern healthcare. Circa 1885, this image captures former U.S. President Ulysses S. Grant at his upstate New York cottage. Grant is seen on the porch, likely working on his memoirs. Gravely ill, he dedicated himself to completing his personal history. The publication of his memoirs secured his family's financial future and remains a notable historical document. This image captures the Great Flood of Paris in 1910, a time when the Seine River overflowed, inundating much of the city. Here, we see men in a boat navigating a flooded metro station, likely Montparnasse. The image highlights the disruption caused by the flood and the ingenuity of Parisians in adapting to the crisis. This playful photograph dates back to around 1870 in Russia. It features the future Tsar Alexander III with his brother and cousins, posing in a humorous, stacked formation. The image offers a rare glimpse into the personal lives of Russian royalty, revealing a lighter side of individuals destined for prominent roles in history. Taken in California during the 1920s, this photograph captures a candid moment between Charlie Chaplin and actress Bebe Daniels. They are seen playing table tennis on a rooftop, amidst a backdrop of urban architecture. This image offers a glimpse into the personal lives of early Hollywood stars, revealing their leisure activities away from the silver screen. This photograph, taken in Berlin in 1933, shows a shop that purports to offer instruments for measuring skull sizes. A person stands in front of the shop. The signs reflect the Nazi-era's pseudoscientific efforts to classify people based on perceived racial characteristics. Such businesses contributed to the divisive and discriminatory environment of the time. The photo, taken in 1931, showcases Lee Patterson, who was crowned Miss United States that year. She is seen wearing a swimsuit and a sash, amidst a relaxed outdoor setting with other individuals present. Beauty pageants like this reflected evolving social ideals and the growing role of women in American society during the early 20th century. This photo captures Mike Tyson in the early 1990s, a period marked by both professional triumphs and personal challenges for the boxing legend. Here, he stands confidently next to his Jaguar XJ220, a symbol of wealth and status. The image offers a glimpse into the lifestyle of a prominent athlete during that era. This image depicts a coffin lodging in late 19th century England, a grim solution to urban poverty. For a few pence, impoverished individuals could rent a coffin-shaped box for the night. The photo shows men resting in these crude beds within a stark, crowded room. These lodgings highlight the desperate conditions faced by the homeless during the Victorian era. This image shows the aftermath of a destroyed vehicle convoy on the Eastern Front during World War II, likely taken in 1941. The road is littered with wrecked cars and trucks, testament to fierce fighting. The devastated convoy highlights the brutal nature and devastating impact of the war on the Eastern Front. This photo captures the aftermath of a boxing match between Cassius Clay, later known as Muhammad Ali, and Henry Kuiper on June 18, 1963. We see a fresh-faced Clay alongside a battered Kuiper. This fight was an early victory for the rising star Ali, demonstrating his skill and paving his way to becoming a heavyweight champion. This image captures a behind-the-scenes moment from the 1993 filming of Lyon, the Professional. The photograph shows a youthful Natalie Portman holding a clapperboard, with a camera visible in the background. This film marked a significant early role for Portman, launching her career and solidifying her place in cinematic history. The image captures a textile worker at Vladimir Lenin's funeral in Moscow, 1924. The worker's mustache is covered in ice, a stark visual testament to the frigid temperatures. He holds an image of the deceased leader. This poignant photograph reflects the dedication and sacrifice of ordinary citizens during a pivotal moment in Soviet history. This photo, taken in 1986, shows actress and comedian Whoopi Goldberg with her mother, Emma Harris. The pair are seen smiling and embracing, dressed casually. Emma Harris was a nurse and teacher, and a great influence on Whoopi's life and career. This image captures a heartwarming moment between a mother and daughter. This photo, taken around 1957, captures a candid moment with Elvis Presley. Here, Presley is seen styling the hair of his cousin, Billy Smith. This image offers a glimpse into Presley's personal life, showcasing a more casual side of the iconic performer away from the stage and spotlights. This image captures the reality of racial segregation in the United States during the 1960s. The photo shows a black man emerging from a restroom designated for white men, a clear defiance of discriminatory Jim Crow laws. Such acts challenged the unjust system and highlighted the struggle for equality during the civil rights movement. This photo, taken in the 1980s, captures a candid moment with some of wrestling's biggest personalities. Pictured here are Andre the Giant, King Kong Bundy, and fellow wrestlers gathered around a table with cake and drinks. Such images offer a glimpse into the camaraderie and lighter side of these larger-than-life figures outside the ring. This image, captured in 1955, showcases London street life. A fashionable woman interacts with a Jaguar XK120, a symbol of post-war luxury and automotive design. Other vintage cars are visible in the background. The photo reflects the rising affluence and stylish aesthetics of the era. This photograph captures a pivotal moment in Balkan history, December 1918. Dignitaries are gathered for the proclamation of the Kingdom of Serbs, Croats, and Slovenes. This union merged the state of Slovenes, Croats and Serbs with the Kingdom of Serbia. This event marked a significant step towards the creation of Yugoslavia, reshaping the region's political landscape. This is a yearbook photo of Kurt Cobain from 1981. At the time, Cobain was a student in Aberdeen, Washington. The image captures a youthful Cobain with his distinctive hairstyle. This early portrait provides a glimpse into the formative years of the future grunge icon. This is the Vought Sikorsky VS300, designed and piloted by Igor Sikorsky in the United States in the early 1940s. The image shows Sikorsky in the open-air cockpit, testing the aircraft. The VS300 was a pivotal innovation, leading to the development of modern helicopters and transforming aviation. This photograph captures a moment from the Spanish Civil War in Madrid, 1939. Two female militia members, armed with rifles, are positioned on a rooftop, taking aim at a building. Women played an active role in the conflict, fighting for various political factions. This image highlights their participation and the intensity of urban warfare during this period. This image shows the Taj Mahal during the Indo-Pakistani War in December 1971. Scaffolding and coverings were erected to disguise the iconic mausoleum, protecting it from potential aerial attacks. This measure reflects the widespread anxiety and the measures taken to safeguard cultural heritage during times of conflict. The war led to the independence of Bangladesh. This striking image, likely from the late 19th or early 20th century, showcases the impressive size of white sturgeon in North American rivers. Three men stand beside a colossal sturgeon suspended from a wooden frame, highlighting the abundance of these fish at the time. Such catches demonstrate early fishing practices and the historical importance of sturgeon as a food source. This is a high school yearbook picture of Barack Obama from 1979, during his time at Punahou School in Honolulu, Hawaii. The image captures a young Obama with a confident smile, characteristic of his charismatic personality. This photo offers a glimpse into the formative years of the future 44th President of the United States. This image captures a mass gymnastic display by the fascist youth organization in Milan, Italy, during the 1930s. Hundreds of individuals are seen performing synchronized exercises on a stadium field. Such displays were designed to promote discipline, physical fitness, and loyalty to the fascist regime, embodying the era's emphasis on national unity. This photograph, taken in Istanbul in the 1930s, showcases a large shark that was caught nearby. A crowd of people, including men and some youths, are gathered around the enormous fish, gazing at it with a mixture of awe and curiosity. This event offered a rare glimpse of the sea's formidable creatures for the local community. In 1942 Paris, amidst wartime constraints, engineer Paul Arzens designed the L'Œuf électrique, or electric egg. The photograph shows Arzens with his innovative prototype, a streamlined, bubble-topped electric car. Its aluminum body and plexiglass dome were radical for the era. This vehicle represents early experimentation in electric mobility during a time of fuel scarcity. In 1985, Michael J. Fox visited Japan to promote the iconic film, Back to the Future. Here, the actor is seen posing in front of Japanese promotional posters for the movie. The film's global success cemented Fox's status as a major star and significantly impacted popular culture. This photograph, circa 1920s, captures a fashion trend in Los Angeles. A man proudly displays his white Oxford bags, a style characterized by its wide, flappy legs. Flanking him are two women in the era's iconic flapper dresses. These Oxford bags symbolized a rejection of traditional norms, reflecting the decade's spirit of rebellion and innovation in fashion. In 1986, millions of Americans joined Hands in Hands Across America, a coast-to-coast event. Participants formed a human chain across the country to raise money for poverty relief. The image shows a section of the chain, symbolizing national unity and charitable efforts. It represents a moment of collective action in addressing social issues. This photograph, taken in the early 20th century, features Fyodor Andreevich Makhnov, a man from the Russian Empire. Seated at a table with two other individuals, Makhnov's height is clearly emphasized. While his exact stature has been debated, Makhnov's story remains a fascinating glimpse into the era and the public's fascination with extraordinary individuals. This photograph from 1956 New York showcases an early automated supermarket. A person is seen interacting with a vending machine stocked with various household and grocery items. This innovative concept offered convenience and efficiency, representing a significant step toward modern self-service retail and the evolving consumer experience. This photograph captures a moment in the 1960s, likely in Europe. It shows French actress Brigitte Bardot embraced by her then-husband, actor Jacques Charrier, both bundled in winter attire. Their relationship, though brief, was highly publicized, reflecting the intense media attention surrounding Bardot during her career peak. This photograph captures Mick Jagger in 1973, during a photo shoot that veered away from his rock star persona. Here, he is seen playfully posing with a bucket and spade, wearing metallic shorts. The image offers a rare glimpse into the lighter, more whimsical side of a music icon, challenging conventional notions of celebrity. This image captures a dental procedure, likely from the early 20th century. The photograph shows a patient with a large head strap and a metal device forcefully retracting the mouth. Such equipment highlights the primitive state of dentistry at that time. This image offers a glimpse into the evolution of dental practices. This image captures Dolph Lundgren and Grace Jones, a notable couple from the 1980s. The photograph showcases Lundgren carrying Jones, creating a visually arresting composition. Their relationship and public image reflected the bold and experimental spirit of the decade. It stands as a memorable representation of celebrity culture and artistic expression during that time.